Have you ever wondered why your flight tickets can sometimes burn a hole in your pocket, even for seemingly short journeys? If yes, you are not alone. Everyone seems suspicious about it. Well, buckle up, because that's just the first of many surprising facts you might not know about airlines. In this video, we will debunk the top 10 exciting flight secrets airlines won't tell their passengers. Do you know more exciting flight secrets? Let us know in the comments below. Number 1. Yellow oxygen mask doesn't have oxygen. Have you ever experienced an unlikely event when cabin lost pressure at a high altitude and a yellow oxygen mask dangles from the top to help you inhale? There's something interesting that airlines might not mention. Those masks don't have direct access to oxygen. So instead of carrying bulky oxygen cylinders, most airlines use clever systems to produce oxygen. They contain a cocktail of chemicals like sodium perchlorate and iron oxide. When these chemicals come together, they create a reaction that produces breathable oxygen for you to use. Sounds cool. These masks don't directly contain oxygen, but they play a crucial role in the safety of passengers, even for a short time. Number 2. Dimmed lights are not just for ambiance. Dimmed lights create the perfect soothing atmosphere for recording a book or watching a movie on long-haul flights. Ambiance plays a significant role, but that's not it. Consider that you were on a flight and some emergency occurs. All the passengers have to evacuate the airplane. So, going from gloomy to dark takes 20 to 30 minutes for your eyesight to adjust. Dimming the lights helps your eyes adjust to the darkness outside quickly. In case of an emergency evacuation, it ensures your vision is adapted to low light, making it quicker and easier for everyone to find the exits. So, next time the lights go down, know it's not just about mood lighting, it's a brilliant safety move in the sky. Number 3. Is the black box actually black in color? After a crash incident, you might have heard that authorities have recovered a black box. A black box is an instrument that helps find how an airplane crash happens, whatever the reason behind it. It has 2 components, the flight data recorder and the cockpit voice recorder. While on a flight, the flight data recorder keeps track of details about the aircraft, such as its heading and velocity, while the cockpit voice recorder captures audio of the crew's discussions, radio communications, engine noises, and alerts. Most people believe it's a black box, but that's not true. It's bright orange-red for excellent visibility. In the event of an accident, it will be easier to locate among the rubble or underwater. Unexpected, isn't it? After learning this, even we were surprised. Number 4. Can the airplane bathroom be unlocked from the outside? Did you hear the rumor that airplane bathrooms can get unlocked from the outside? Well, it's not just a myth, it's true. But here's the reassuring part. You can lock it up tight from the inside, ensuring a worry-free trip to the loo. So let's flush away any concerns and get the facts straight. Airlines have a hidden system in case of highly unusual circumstances, such as a medical crisis or an unresponsive passenger. The crew can easily access a locked lavatory, usually located near the no smoking sign or handle. Team members are taught how to use this in extreme situations. Safety is always the top priority. Number 5. What is the meaning behind the numbers and letters on your boarding pass? You must have taken a look at your boarding pass while waiting at the gate and couldn't get a real meaning behind the numbers and letters on it. That 6-digit alphanumerical code on it is called a passenger name record. It's like your personal ID in the airline system, helping distinguish you from others with the same name. Stored in databases with your flight details, it can spill the beans on your date of birth and contact info. Scarily enough, it's linked to credit card details, passport info, and even IP addresses for online bookings. Are you tossing that boarding pass in a public trash can? Bad idea. Watch out for the mysterious SSSS code, short for Secondary Security Screening Selection, on your boarding pass. If it pops up, you might be in for some extra security checks. Airlines add it on passengers they find a bit suspicious. Last-minute flyers, one-way ticket holders, or those paying with cash. Just a heads up, airport security takes these things seriously, so keep calm unless you've got something to hide. Number 6. Flush disposes in air. Have you ever wondered where all that goes after you flush on a plane? Forget Hollywood movie scenes of waste disappearing into the sky. Airplane lavatories use a powerful vacuum to suck waste and cleaning fluids into a large sealed tank on board. This tank holds everything until the plane lands, where special trucks then pump it out for proper disposal at the airport. So rest assured, your airplane flushes are a sanitary and contained affair. Number 7. Airline food is always tasteless. Are you also one of those who eats prior to the flight so you don't have to eat bland food on the airline? Those exclusive foods that taste bland at 30,000 feet have an exciting reason. The reality is that at such a high altitude, it affects your sense of flavor. The dry, pressurized air inside the cabin makes it hard to taste things. This is because a delicious meal is more of a tease for your taste buds. So the next time you're thinking, why is this so bland? It's not the chefs, it's the sky-high setting that's keeping things on the mellow side. Number 8, flight attendants have a secret language. You're relaxing on a long flight, enjoying the movie, when a flight attendant walks by and murmurs "coffee pot" to their colleague. Flight attendants seem to glide effortlessly through the cabin, but did you know they have a secret language all their own? It's a code that allows them to communicate with each other efficiently without confusing passengers. We can't reveal the exact codes flight attendants use for security reasons, but let's say red-eye isn't just about late-night flights anymore. It could be code for a passenger who needs medical attention, or overflow might not just refer to a total beverage cart, it could be a discreet way to say a lavatory is out of service. So, the next time you see flight attendants chatting in strange words, then it's their code language. Number 9. Why do your tickets cost you more than you think? Have you noticed that a seemingly short flight can sometimes cost more than a longer trek across the country? The answer might surprise you. It's not always about the distance you travel. This is where the landing fee factor comes into play. To pay the costs of infrastructure, airports charge airlines a landing fee factor for each landing. The fees can differ depending on the airport, with major airports typically setting more. As a result, airlines may charge more for shorter flights to certain airports compared to longer ones that go to airports with lower taxes. So, it is one of the factors that airlines sometimes increase the prices of tickets for shorter flights. Number 10. Baby deliveries on flights. Have you ever considered the possibility of a baby being born during a flight? Guess what? Airlines offer some surprising perks for those little, unexpected passengers. When a baby chooses to arrive mid-flight, airlines usually provide special assistance. The parents and baby will receive a special birth certificate, possibly signed by the captain, along with some cute branded gifts such as blankets or onesies to remember the special airborne arrival. While passengers are busy aiming to get to their final stop, airlines have some hidden surprises that can add excitement to the journey. Imagine the joy of the parents as they receive the birth certificate that bears witness to the extraordinary circumstances of their child's arrival, soaring high above the clouds. Beyond the logistical aspects, the branded gifts provided by the airlines is a tangible memento, which ensures that the memory of the mid-flight birth remains imprinted on the family's mind. The blankets or onesies adorned with the airline's logo become cherished tokens, showing the unexpected but heartwarming journey that took place in the air. The fascination doesn't end with the passengers directly involved. It extends to fellow travelers who become inadvertent witnesses to this in-flight marvel. The shared experience creates a unique bond among those on board. It turns a routine journey into a unique chapter in the collective travel stories of all passengers. So, next time you're on board, keep in mind that there could be more going on than you realize, with some great perks for the little ones. Want to know more secrets? Subscribe and click the bell icon below to avoid missing out.